92.7 WOBM, Sean and Sue with you, and we are talking right now about a great event that's coming up, Sue. It is to help out the cops with their Vesta Cop Fund. It is the Toms River Police Vest Fund. They're having a big proceeds night going off at Pizza Hut, and it's going to be happening on Monday, September 28th. Joining us right now is the Chief of Police, Mitch Little, and Jillian Messina, concerned citizen. We'll call her Sue, who is here with us as well. Mitch, good morning. Jillian, good morning.
Morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, Sue. How you doing?
Good. So you want to start with you, Mitch, or are we starting with Jillian?
Sure.
Whoever wants to jump in there.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, this thing's been going on over 20 years, and it's a great event. And the best part about it is we get to serve the public literally by delivering pizzas to everybody that comes in. And it raises money for our vest fund. These vests are crazy expensive now, as everybody knows. They're about $1,000 each. And we have 160 officers that need these vests, and their warranties for about 5 years. So after 5 years, we really need to get new vests, and it's a huge expense. The town covers a lot of other equipment, and it's just one of those expenses that just can't happen right now. So they do other things as far as our SWAT team and big vests like that. But for the personal body armor, we really need help with that. And just in 1 year, we spent $70,000 to outfit some of our officers.
How important is it for police today to have body armor when they're out there on the streets?
It couldn't be any more important. I mean, we wear that like you wear a T-shirt. I mean, it's necessary. I wear mine. When I go on the road, I wear mine under my uniform just like everybody else. And that's our policy. If you're wearing a uniform and you're doing patrol duties, you're going to wear your vest. It's mandatory. And we get federal funding and we do get state funding and grants. And if we don't wear it as part of our policy, we won't get that funding either. So we do need help from the public to help supplement that at least.
All right, and this is going to be happening on September 28th. So, Jillian, everybody's having pizza for dinner Monday night, the 28th.
Tell us about it, Jill.
Oh, it's one of my favorite nights of the year, Vesta Cop. We've been going over 20 years now, and it has built so much. It used to be where you go in, you get seated right away, served. Now, sometimes you can wait over an hour to get seated. So what they're doing this year, really awesome, they're bringing tables outside. Go in, get takeout, sit outside, enjoy the party, and eat right away. You're not... don't go and feel like it's going to be an 8-hour thing to get dinner. You have a great time at the event. They have a DJ.
Wow.
They have face painting. They have all kinds of entertainment outside.
Bigger and bigger.
It is. And it's such a fun night. And it's really great. Our Toms River Police Department are really fun guys and girls. And to see them in that completely different life, not in uniform, having a blast.
Do they in uniform?
No,
but they're not in uniform.
In T-shirts.
Okay. I was going to say it would be funny if they were in uniform, serving.
But the interaction and seeing them outside playing with the kids, serving, you can trip them up because they're your waiters and waitresses, and you can mess with them a little too. And it's fun. It's
you're welcome to give them a nice tip too to help go towards the vests.
Sure, all the tips go directly to the vest fund, and Pizza Hut donates a portion of their proceeds.
Now, is there a certain time this is running that day on Monday?
It's from 4 to 9.
4 to 9.
Yeah, it's from 4 to 9.
So you only have 5 hours to get there. So you better get there then on Monday, right? When is this happening?
Absolutely. It's before, after sports, right after school.
Right after school.
They do it so that everybody can get there.
And for those who aren't familiar where Pizza Hut's located, give us a location.
Right in front of Kmart, right on 37.
There you go.
Just past Super Avenue.
You can't miss it.
Well, I tell you, Sean, I have such a respect for waiters and waitresses and hostesses. I tell you what, in those 5 hours, I never worked so hard in my life.
Yeah, in and out, right?
Unbelievable how much work.
Yeah.
The dishwashers, the cooks, the amount of organization that these people have is unreal.
Now, something you brought up too is that the vests only have a 5-year life span on them.
Correct.
So it's not something that an officer can get and keep for 30 years.
Right.
They need to be refitted and done over again every 5 years.
Correct.
So there's a constant need to get this done.
Yes. Now we do use the old vests. Now it's not like this Kevlar. They're made out of Kevlar.
Yeah.
And it's not like at 5 years they just disintegrate like rice paper.
Yeah.
But they do last a little longer. But the warranty is only for that long. So we don't want to take a chance on having these vests going over 5 years. But what we do use them for is we'll ship them overseas to the military, and they can line their vehicles with them or their tents or whatever, or their bunks.
That's great.
And then we even take them for ourselves, and sometimes we'll line different things, some of our vehicles, our SWAT vehicles and stuff.
Excellent.
So there is a use for them.
Excellent. That's great.
Jillian, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I heard you say,
learn something new every day.
Do you like fan pizza?
You know what? I love when I eat Pizza Hut that year. It's one of my favorite days of the year. And then the cheesy sticks.
Oh!
I get to drink soda that day. It's a great day.
You get to drink soda that day.
Yeah, well, you have to have soda with pizza. I mean,
I love her
come on.
so much.
Quick question: canine units. Do the dogs wear
They
Kevlar?
do, and that's correct. And we have separate fundraisers for those.
Okay.
This Vesta Cop is Vesta Cop, not Vesta Dog. So,
Okay.
So we want to make sure people understand that. And we've actually had people say, well, we're paying for SWAT team body armor too. No, this is personal body armor. This is body armor that the officers wear every day. Our dogs are outfitted. The Elks has been fantastic. The Rotaries, the Kiwanis, all these other organizations are great with getting vests for our dogs. Tom's River Intermediate North had fundraisers to actually get vests for our dogs,
Sure.
and they actually had raised enough money to buy a couple. I have to give a shout out to the Girl Scouts too. The Girl Scouts did a fundraiser with all their cookies. This the one troop sold. Instead of buying something for themselves, they went and bought a vest for one of our female officers, Sarah
Get
Sutter.
out.
So
Great.
they raised over $1,200.
Excellent.
Money
Oh,
went for her
that's so
vest.
cool.
Excellent.
So that was a great thing.
Coming
Love
up on
that.
Monday, September 28th, this is for the human beings in the police department at the Pizza Hut. And, a portion of the proceeds from that day will be donated to the Vest Fund. Also, tips go directly to the Vest Fund, so make sure you tip nicely
fantastic.
for your
gonna be a
policemen
great night
and
out
women
there.
out there. It's going to be good.
It's always fun.
Great night, great for the community, and helping the people that do protect and serve us.
And it's right there on 37 next to Kmart. And you said 4 to 9? Was that
4
the
to
time?
9.
There you go.
Come dance with us.
Get
They're
yourself
going
some pizza.
to serve you, and that's the way. Well, no, you don't want them to serve. Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do want
You
them
want the police
to serve you
Yes.
food.
Yes.
I
You
love when
want the
Sue
police-
thinks as she speaks. I love when you think as you speak.
We try to think as police officers we serve the public. And we try to do. But this is literal. We are actually bringing you pizza.
That's a good thing,
and
yeah.
soda.
And
We want
cheesy
them to serve
breadsticks.
all the time, and then this at the dinner time, too.
All right, good,
So there
good.
you go.
Bring
There
me
you go.
my pizza. Yeah.
And of course, we'll keep you up to date on events and places you can check it out. But it's happening Monday, September 28th. It's at the Pizza Hut. Guys, thanks for coming in. And be sure to get out there, have dinner, help out the police and the Vest Fund. It's going to be a great cause with WOBM.